Hello, this is Balico Badge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2, all the DLC playthrough. I am still a little bit sick. I'm a bit croaky, I'm a bit snotty. I do apologise if it picks up on the audio at all, if I cough, splutter, projectile vomit. You know I'm not very well, but hey ho, never mind. Let's crack on, shall we? So, we are here. We are halfway through what would appear to be quite a linear playthrough so far of this this map. We've been teleported around whilst we look for the stone circles, and well, we've only been given the one direction to go in. So let's take it, shall we? First things first. We do have this question mark here, and we have some islanders who, at the moment, at 0 repetition, aren't super keen on us. They're not super angry with us, but they're definitely not super keen. So let's crack on, shall we? See what they make of it. Oh, that's all right. Don't bother coming to see me. I'll come to you, I guess. Jeez. We met some wandering islanders who seemed unsurprised by our presence. Well, I presume that, since you just ignored me. They asked whether we were here for the strange device that had fallen from the sky. When we asked what they meant, they showed us a metal cylinder with a sigil of Eddie Bot's workshop. Oh. Having little use for it, they were more than willing to let us have it. Inside the cylinder, I found a map signed by Eddie Bot's workshop. I said my thanks and made my way. Interesting. Hang on. It's there, isn't it? I know it's there. Is that the original island? It is. We're going to be pulled in around here. So we can go there. We can make our way there. Thanks, islanders. Oh, yeah, we got this meteor thing. Let's do that next, I guess. I came across an astounding sight. The crater of a fallen meteorite. The broken trunks of rock were still smoking and the ground freshly furrowed from the impact. Wow. What a mess. I felt that something of value could be found here, but the search would not be without its dangers. I mean, with robots, if there's any sort of radioactive material around, it's not going to affect us, I guess. To inspect the impact closer, someone would have to climb down into the crater. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, you say that. We have batteries. 9 trips. We're doing all right. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Blue and a green? Ah. No problems there. A strange piece of rock at the bottom of the crater that seemed different from the rest. Oh. Well, it's all very zoomed in here, isn't it? Nice. Oh, it is indeed a meteorite. A piece of rock that has fallen from space. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. It stays in our inventory. I stashed a piece of meteorite into the satchel. Who knew what use I could find for it in the coming days? Oh, that's us done here. Let's move on, shall we? Oh! Hang on. What do you find in the smoky teleporter type place, Juby? Crystal splinters. Nice. Oh, well, there's our next one off. Can we just go straight over? We can. Let's get rid of the whiskey first. Please. Don't become an alcoholic. Bastard! I knew that was going to happen. Ugh. Compose yourself, Padge. It's fine. Right, let's move on. I mean, we know we're going up there. Don't really want to give up the opportunity of exploring this place before we do. So let's move on. Oh, that was convenient. We have a hunt master. We might be able to steal off him. I encountered a hunter's cabin out in that trackless wilderness. It seemed that its owner preferred a solitary existence out among the wildlife. Can't blame them. I'm not much of a people person either. Oh. Well. Not really worth a lot, in all fairness, if I was going to be completely honest. I haven't got anything I'd like to give up for that. No. Alright. Do we steal? Do we dare? 2 green. Not the best of odds, is it? What is he? Level 2? Oh, he should be better than that. Bloody alcoholic. All right, we'll leave it. I can't afford to upset them right now. So let's just move on. See what's going on around here. I mean, if we can circumnavigate the entire island just by staying on the beach, that would be pretty handy. Oh, spectral tigers. They're never fun. They are never fun. Let's do the cave. We got a torch. Let's use it. I peered into a large tunnel. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. There we go. Torch in. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. After a while, we encountered a mole that was in the process of digging for something. When she noticed me, she promptly offered a trade. Oh. Oh! Well, there are things. The bow staff. Wow, look at that for damage. That's pretty cool. I mean, what would I swap it for? She likes guns. We are 2 techno people, so it's only really you. Be for reds. It's only worth 58 though. Oh no, because we got this as well. Ooh. You know what? I think we could get pretty close. So let's give you that and that. They like the meteorite. I mean, I could give you both of those. Can I have those back? I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. The miner shook my hand and then quickly went back to digging. I decided to leave her in her business again. So... you have a bow stick. Bow staff. Sorry, staff. Awesome. Right. So, I mean, I'd like to go and visit that. I think we're going to get into some sort of fisticuffs, though. Really high blood sugar? Is that good? Your blood sugar level is really high. Don't eat too many too quickly. Alright, well, fine. Let's see if it helps fighting a spectral tiger. Oh, come on. You bastard. Oh, now you get closer. Just the one, you say? We got this. We got this. Right. So let's do the strength thing first. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. Then... we can throw the stun up as well. So let's do that. How many hits do they get? 2. $32. Can we finish you off? Is there any way we can finish you off right now? 14 plus 12 is 26. 32. I think we're going to take one hit at the very least. That's 10. 24 with an electric shock on top. Or 13. Yeah. Probably that one. And yeah. Ow. We're cursed. I mean, that's cool and all. Who's cursed? I'm hoping that doesn't follow through. What I guess we'll see in a second. 40% chance of going insane. Let's my blood sugar. Hey! I entered a ring of stones for a second time on my journey. Immediately I saw that the second piece of the map was carved into the stones here, just as anticipated. I carefully matched my sketches from the first circle to the new designs, filling in several blank areas. My map was one step closer to completion. Awesome. What are you? Oh, what the hell? What are you? You're a dead end, that's for sure. Right. So. How injured are we? Just a little. Tis a scratch. Tis a scratch. So we're going to take on the hungry Ushi Oni before having to go the long way around. Good times. Yeah, because we'll get... Or waterfall. Don't get healed off waterfalls. Fit. Right, let's go to hungry Ushi Oni and wish us luck, I guess. Wow. To quote Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator, you are one ugly mother trucker. Right. Roll. Oh, it's poisons. Poisons, poisons, poisons. That is ridiculous. Do it again. Not good enough. Yeah, yeah, look what he said. Right, so. I'm just going to go for out and out. In fact, before I do that, let's throw those on. Get everyone's strength up. Let's throw the stun out. Oh, you're immune to stun. Didn't read that, did I? What a knob. Oh well, never mind. I couldn't do anything else with the blue. Let's I would just go for the out and out damage yet. Just knock it back as best we can. Ooh. Ah, that's proper chunky. Oh, that's better than electrocution, I think. Nice. Alright. Oh, swirly heads. Get you every time. Little bit of poison. Not too shabby. Let's try again. Be so kind. Or not. Right. So. Yes, the same again. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well, never mind. We've got a little bit of protection, I guess. No point doing the stun. So that is 16. That's a lot more than electrocution. Oh well, silly Billy. A little bit of a bleed, nothing major. That is shocking. Right, so you two. Damage of 7. 16. So I need to use all of those. Or do I? Can I just put the healer by itself? Could probably got away with it. Never mind. I mean, we got an Ushi only leg and some meat. Hooray! Waterfall. Scale of the falls took my breath away. The water cooled the air, creating a fresh breeze. It is peaceful. Excuse me. We settled down for the evening. Tension knotted the muscles of my neck as I sat and stared into the fire. Exhausted, I neglected that night to properly secure my baggage. As soon as I turned my back, a small monkey crept into the camp and scampered off. A bit of gear held tight. Little bastard. Go get him. Oh, no, we don't roll any greens, of course. Oh, it's only a leg. I tried my best, but the agile little beast managed to evade my best efforts. I could help but feel that I had lost a bit of dignity along with my items. It happens. Yeah, the gecko found it hilarious. Still, at least that sanity's back. We're going to have to wait until the end to do this. I noticed in our travels that Billy Gill and Valentine Butterball had become fast friends, but that evening good feelings had given way to furious argument. It seemed that Billy Gill had begun mocking Alfred Graves. As the insults grew crueler, Valentine Butterball finally stepped in and defended the injured party. Billy Gill was taken off guard by his friend's reaction and responded in anger, levelling accusations of disloyalty and betrayal. I stayed out of the fracas, but by the time the night was over, the old friendship had turned bitter animosity. Oh dear. Meanwhile, Alfred Graves was immensely grateful for the intercession. Soon he and Valentine Butterball had bonded over the incident. Shaking my head, I went to sleep. I would do well to keep careful eye on the tempestuous natures of my comrades in the future. Oh no. Things happen. That is life. So, who am I to get involved? Who am I indeed? So, I was conversing with Billy Gill and Valentine Butterbolt when Butterbolt approached. I expected another argument, but instead he asked me if he could speak to Gill for a moment. Oh, they don't hate each other anymore. Gill willingly went with him, and it sounded like they were finally sorting out their issues. The atmosphere of the entire camp was suddenly much calmer. It's the waterfall! It's the gushing sound of the waterfall. It just... It soothes the savage soul. It does. Oh shit, I went on too long then. Ah, jibber jabber. Right, let's go. Won't waste any more time. Right, so let's move over to here just to make sure there isn't. No, let's not waste any time. Let's go to there. And at least this way we can see if there's anything worth investigating in the corner. I mean, who are you? Rites of passage. I'm curious. Let's observe. I encountered a young islander about to observe their rite of passage. They were guided by a small person that seemed familiar. However, the mysterious stranger claimed that we'd never met. I got a tail. The guide told us that we could send one person to attend the ritual. The young islander looked nervously to us for support. I mean, who at the moment? Loyalty 1, 4, 3, and you just love me. Let's send Billy Gill and hope it increases his happiness. Go on, Gill. Gill went with the young islander to the cave behind the waterfall. They were gone for... Oh, missed that. They were gone for hours, apparently, but they've come back and he's a bit more experienced. The ritual they described sounded intricate, but with Gill's support, he had completed it successfully. The islander beamed at us while the guide solemnly nodded its head. We said our goodbyes and departed. I think that went well. Well, seeing as Alfred isn't very good at stealing, let's promote him. That'll do. Right, back down here. We'll eat the meat. And off we go. Ah, to there. Right, so. What's all this about? Oh, I haven't seen one of those yet. I keep forgetting about Juby. A forgotten temple stood bathed in light before me. I could hear the roar of turbulent water as if a great river lay buried beneath my feet. Inside was a small damp chamber. A long hallway led to the altar room ahead. I took a breath, keeping an eye out for traps. Wow. Screw it. That's how we do it. That is how we do that. After pressing a suspicious stone, a hidden mechanism raised a golden sarcophagus from a recess hidden beneath the floor. Take it all. And to the chamber we go. We found a sacred altar room. I stood before an altar carved with pictographs of waves and drowning men. The sound of water rushing in my ears. Money! Let's do it. We took the treasure and fled outside as enormous spouts of water burst through the ground and began to flood the surrounding area. Oh no! If only we had a way of escaping. That'll do. Right, so... okay, that looks like our way out. So let's... Oh, Juby. What we got for us? Moss? That'll do. Have some sugar too, why not? Go cray cray. Right. Oh. I think I see our way out. Looks like we're going to have to fight a crocodile. So I'm very aware that we haven't got a lot of ways of getting our sanity back. So we're not going to jump too far into this. We're just going to have a quick look at see what this is. It's a shipwreck, you know. That might play in our favour. That might play in our favour. I came across an astounding discovery. The wreck of what looked like an old pirate ship. I couldn't help but wonder if it had come to rest here, or how it come to rest here. The ship looked like it might still contain valuable supplies, but the rotten planks of the vessel would make the search quite dangerous. I need food. Do I do it myself? What? No, I do not. Quickly, we'll be fine. The old rotten planks look too treacherous to risk. Fortunately, I did manage to find something without venturing inside. I'll take it. Right, so there is a way around. Okay, cool. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get to there, because the water's still following us. We're going to go, oh no, we're trapped. Oh. 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 Is that it? Well, that sucks. That doesn't work out for us at all. We need to sort of run around the water and hope for the best. Oh. Well, there you go. I mean, we're bugging ourselves now. but never mind. Never mind. So my heart began to beat faster as I came to the final stone circle. I was almost finished. Oh. For some reason, I was thinking I'd have to get back to the ship. I guess not. At long last, my map was complete. I could not wait to return to Paris and plan my next expedition to recover the treasure. Ah, there's me being in hard mode, thinking I'd have to get back to the ship. Ah, well, we did it. That's good. I mean, I could have got a bit more, but I suppose that worked out pretty well considering. And there we go. We got back. We got lots of fame, lots of tickets, a few provisions I didn't have to use, which is nice. A few treasures too. Wow. 32 tickets. That is not too shabby for me. And we've also got the overcharge battery. Oh, and lots of perks. So we've got zoom lens. So we can find nearby hideouts. Negotiation. Increases budget for expedition. That's actually pretty handy. Mountaineer. Lone survivor. Or medic. You know what? Negotiation it is. And there we are. Back. Right back in Paris. And we are all here. Relatively well. Lots of money to spend. We're going to have a bit of a shopathon next time around, I feel. But for now, thank you for watching. A like is always appreciated. And I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy.